A new Star Fox game has been announced, Pokemon is heading back outside along with a new announcement for their first partner collection, and Star Wars Celebration ticket sales get overtaken by resellers. Welcome to this week's Nerd Roundup hosted by the Nerd Factory. I'm Jake. Let's catch you up. Star Fox is getting a new game for Switch 2, and I just want to say that I called it. Fox was recently seen in the latest Mario movie, to which I did speculate on a previous Nerd Roundup whether Fox would get a new game just like how Donkey Kong did in the first movie. And he is. So again, I told you so. Releasing June 25th, which is just over a month away, which is kind of crazy. The game seems to be a remake of the reboot of the original Star Fox, meaning this will be the 5th version of the original game, as Star Fox 64 was a reboot of the original Star Fox on SNES, and the Star Fox 64 got a remaster on 3DS, a reimagining on Wii U, and now this remake version of Switch 2. That was a mouthful. Why did I write that? To be clear, I am going off a graphic that I did see on Twitter for that whole spiel I just did, which again, I don't know why I wrote it, because that was horrible to try and get out. But that person seemed to know a lot more about Star Fox than I did, because I have never played any of the Star Foxes. The only time I've ever played Fox is in Smash Brothers. So I have no idea any of the Star Fox lore or anything like that. So I went off that because it seemed to be in the comments, people seem to be agreeing with it. So take it with a grain of salt. The game will be available digitally on Nintendo eShop for $41.99, which is kind of nuts. I thought it would be way more expensive. Like, I was expecting like $55, but yeah, color me surprised. I was not expecting it to be as well priced in this day and age as it is. Pokemon has announced that in collaboration with the National Trust here in the UK, starting May 23rd through to September 6th, an event called Mega Evolution Trail will take place combining the outdoors with Pokemon. At the event, you'll walk a trail containing 10 trail points, each focusing on a different energy type focused around a Mega Evolution, ranging from Mega Charizard Y to Mega Gengar EX. There are 15 locations around the country, of which the list is on screen, so you can see if there is a place near you that you'd like to go to. In addition to this event, Pokemon are also sponsoring the Summer of Play event, which will add some extra fun activities from July 18th to September 6th at more locations than the one just listed on screen. As well as an additional 145 National Trust locations will offer a PokemonTcg sticker book, to which you'll be able to collect up to 5 Pokemon stickers, which is really cool. They've already announced what the 5 are. I'm not going to tell you, because I think it'd be cooler if you went and actually did it and then got the stickers. Because that'd be cool. Because this is cool. I love this. This is a great idea. And I wish that more companies did that. I'm hoping it would be kind of like, I don't think it's going to be the same level, but it'd be cool if it was like Pokemon Go when it first came out, because everyone was outside doing that. So, I don't know. I might have to have a look and see which one's closest to me and then see if I can go on a Pokemon adventure. Because that sounds cool. I love adventures. And talking of Pokemon, Pokemon has revealed Series 2 of their first partner illustration collection, and if it's anything like the first, I'm never going to see it in person. This series features Gen 2 of Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, the best generation, which is Gen 5 of Snivy, my boy Tepig, and Oshawott, and then to round it all off, Generation 8 was Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. I thought the first series looked really good, but these cards in the second series are insane. Like, I really like the Gen 5 and the Gen 8 set. Like, the designs are incredible. These will be available at all places that sell Pokemon TCG, but do expect long queues and the likelihood of not actually getting one, because people are going to queue outside for 5 hours. Because that's how Pokemon is right now. And it annoys me, because I'd really like to catch them all. And I know that I'm not going to be able to. And that sucks. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll get them at some point. On May 6th, tickets for the 2027 Star Wars Celebration in LA went on sale. You were able to buy 20 tickets at a time, which is ridiculous, with a limit on 4 VIPs per order. I was going to say per person. No, per order, which cost around 900 quid a ticket, which is insane. An insane price that if I had the opportunity to, I would have paid. I was actually in line for these tickets and was extremely lucky. I got in within 15 minutes and grabbed myself a 4-day pass, which is insanely lucky and insanely crazy that I'm now going to LA. That's cool. Love that. But what's even more crazy is by the time I got in, the VIP tickets were gone, which is insane. But I later understood why. Repop has come out with a statement stating that they're keeping an eye on the resellers of the celebration tickets, as some VIP tickets were reaching the prices of $10,000. And 4-day passes were sitting at about $4,000, which is insane. Why would anyone pay that amount of money for those tickets? Like, I thought 900 was insane, and I would have brought them for 900 because that's RRP. Like, it's not going to change, but spending any more than 900 is insane. ReadPop stated that reclaimed tickets could potentially go to fans who contact them through their customer services, as this was deemed the highest demand Star Wars celebration to date, as it will be celebrating the 50th anniversary of the franchise itself. It is unknown whether tickets are going to get sold again before the event, but it does suck knowing that a bunch of people in the fanbase didn't get tickets, because some individuals decided that they were going to buy tickets for profit rather than celebrating the point of the event, which sucks. I even saw some of the Star Wars fans on my Twitter feed trying to buy in groups, which led to one person buying tickets for a group of 12 people, which is incredibly awesome, but it's insane that it's come to this, that people are going to have to buy $3,000 worth of tickets in one go because it's impossible to get tickets due to scalpers. It's crazy. But I really hope that if anyone actually wants to go, that they'll get the tickets that have been taken by resellers. And I hope to see you there, because I'm excited. I'm going to go Disney. I'm going to go Universal. I'm going to celebrate Star Wars. It's going to be great. Next year it's going to be fun. Now you're all caught up. But yeah, like I said, I'm so excited. It's going to be so cool. Because I went to Celebration when it was here in the UK. And that was dope. That was cool. But we don't really get anything of that size over here. Like, MCM Comic-Con is probably as big as you're going to get. And I do want to go to that at some point, but it's not on the cards for this year. But it's just, going to LA will be cool. I gotta go visit all the GTA locations. Such a nerd. And the thing is, Celebration's going to be held in the same building E3 used to be in, which actually was on my bucket list to go to E3. But obviously E3 doesn't exist, so I'm going to class this as ticking it off the list. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. But, as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, as you'll be getting a Nerd Roundup every Monday at 6 PM UK time. If you have any suggestions on what you'd like to see, or really anything you'd like to say, comment down below and I'll try and respond as soon as I can. Other than that, I'll see you next week.